trong trong trong.もうこれはいらないこ
それはまたなんか違う料理に
れ。違うジョージャ？
使う。違う料理に使うわ。
もうこれからしてないわこれ。
食べようか。
うん。今から食べたいご飯。うん、大丈夫。
うん、
じゃあ準備はちょっとしましたかな。美味しいですよ。
This is stress and lose the moon and I gotta keep up with life. Got no regrets, I count my blessings, but I'm still getting no sleep at night. Getting out of the house, I heard an eagle in the top of a tree. I had chills and I got a feeling it was saying something to me. I'm calling my father, telling him all the things didn't bangs and the crashes on the way to my dreams. Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice, a little pat on the shoulder for that long bumpy ride.
house, I had an eagle in the top of a tree. I got a feeling it was saying something to me.
I'm calling my father, telling him all the things didn't bangs and the crashes on the way to my dreams. Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice, a little pat on the shoulder for the long bumpy ride. I'm calling my father, telling him all the things didn't bangs and the crashes on the way to my dreams. Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice, a little pat on the shoulder for the long bumpy ride.
Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice, a little pat on the shoulder for the long bumpy ride.
언니 조금 뜨거워지겠어? 야호! 이거 넣었어요?あなた雪の女王中あなた雪の女王中すべパリクリスマス
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better? If I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter? Is it maybe because I never knew quite where I was, and suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost,
I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper.